So I'm currently on the way to the airport to pick up Cletus and his friends. They're going to be flying in to surprise Greg to help him finish his sand car because he's really struggling on it. And it's taken him a long time. So let's see if he's excited. We'll find out.
Hey, bud. I heard you need some injectors, maybe some fabrication and some wiring. So we got the gang together.
Oh my God.
So here we come help you out. We even got Sam to polish the thing.
How you doing, man?
Oh my God.
We knew you were really struggling.
I
There's
am.
only one way to get this thing done. We had to come up here and help.
I like
we
it.
got no time to waste. Show us what you got.
All right. Let's see what we got.
You feeling a little better about it now?
I feel a little better. I feel a little
James
better.
and I were dying on the phone listening to you ask you questions. Alright, here she is. So there she is, boys. This is the old setup that was in my sand car, but Greg bought this sweet front drive kit from Wagner for it.
Yes.
And then Pete Harrell went through it. Oh, here's the throttle body situation.
Check this out. Brand new Whipple charger or throttle body. And I put the small pulley on. Give us extra room.
Oh yeah, see, we're gonna get that sorted out. We're gonna shave that down a little bit.
Yeah, let's shave that.
I mean, I have Whipple spacer. So. Oh, you got a Whipple spacer.
So
We got everything.
you got everything. So
They have your injectors too, Greg.
the
I heard you were losing sleep out of your injector situation.
I am. So this throttle position sensor.
Don't even waste another minute on this.
All right.
We got it. We got the stuff. We're dialed.
All right.
All right, Jackstand, you started looking at this.
This throttle position sensor, Jackstand, points forward.
That one points back or down.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
So
You don't worry about it. I got the spacer.
We got you, brother. Don't even stress
Okay.
about this.
So you sent me the wrong throttle body and then drove up the right spacer.
Well, we just knew it was getting down to the wire.
It was getting down to the wire.
Figured we'd just
All right.
help you out.
Are you surprised?
All right. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Nice, dude. It's gonna be a walk in the park.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have this thing running by lunch. How you feeling?
Really shouldn't be too bad.
Do you want a different shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I was just minding my own business, working, getting this car together, and then a bunch of my hoodlum friends stopped by.
I figured you needed some help, brother.
They thought I needed some help.
You did. You did.
You did.
No.
Looking at what you have here, there's zero chance it was making it.
Hey, it was gonna be a late night tonight, guys.
Maybe you
But
take
now-
Christina to dinner tonight. Maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to get a beer about 5:30. We're gonna have this thing dynoed, tied down in the truck, and most importantly, the most important thing is this man right here. This man right here.
Trying to get the thing detailed out because this thing is going to the Glamis.
Mr. Sam, look at this thing shining. I'm telling you, Mr. Sam has got this thing
do you
looking
think so
nice. Oh man, it looks so good. This is probably the best it's ever looked, Mr. Sam.
And we're going to buff out the hood a little bit up here too.
Yes, we are. All right. Well, we're getting ready to put this baby in the hole. All right, well, we're getting there, guys.
Bolt swirl?
Yeah, we got some bolts.
All right.
Right here. You need them right over this way.
You need to run to Lowe's. What do we need? 4.
Yeah.
You know where it's at?
That's why I just left. I should have just left the truck running.
We just need like 4 2x4s, 4 feet each.
Yeah.
4 3/4.
4.
You know, wedge her in there or something.
Yeah.
So, can we ut them in half? Can I get an 8-footer?
We'll need
Do you need 2x4s?
4 and 3/4.
Nah, you can stay for a little bit.
Man, LS George has been driving around for like, how many
Yeah.
miles you put on that thing? Is it rolled over 100,000?
Have anything?
3 times.
Do you have anything more efficient than an F450? Like a moped or something? Be a lot faster if I had something else.
Well, we're getting ready to, we got the clutch bolts now. We're going to tighten this thing down, pump the fuel out of it. Old Facebook Craig's going to get us some fresh gas. Sam over here, we're going to have to get him to take a break pretty soon.
Hey, this thing, it looked like it's been in the dirt or something.
I know. Look at it now, man. It's
She's
shining.
gonna come around. She's gonna come around.
All right. Zach's over here with his wiring machine. Some of my friends stopped by. My nephew.
Greg, I come see you to help you out with your project.
I got the boys over here. We're getting ready to start this thing up here in a minute. Just need a little agua.
1 minute.
Just need a little.
It's looking really good, honestly.
That's good.
By the way, it would have never been. Not a chance.
It would have been running tonight.
Guys, who thinks that this would have been running tonight if we didn't come? I mean, I'm thinking at least 3-4 more days.
I'm over here working and it might be running tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be running tonight.
No, he was saying it would have been running tonight. Even
Oh,
without
no
us.
shot.
Hey! No, man. I was up here till 11:30 last night.
You look tired.
I am.
You were up here till 11:30. You didn't get the TPS figured out.
No,
You were sweating bullets about that thing.
I was. I had a plan though.
I know you did. You were gonna put a carburetor on it.
Yeah. I gotta put that old 500 Holly 2-barrel.
This is nice. It looks
I can't.
expensive.
It's cheap. It's cheap.
It is. Doesn't cost very much.
Just don't look at Cletus's bill. Oh, we're billing him for this for sure. Here, Squirrel, fill up the rest of the expansion tank for the supercharger.
Has it run it all yet?
No. They're waiting on freaking Zach.
Zach's still wiring up.
Lee, where's that water?
Pretty blue hat, race for the pretty blue car.
Baller, dude.
Is it full?
They got a drain pan down there, but don't have nowhere near the vehicle.
Is it leaking on you, Zach?
Nah.
Okay.
They go. It's taking the wiring guys so long. They don't cool all over them.
Easy with that.
Already a lot of heat coming off of that.
Only this puppy. She's sounding
Now you check her
good.
water. It sounds like he wants to go.
Sounds tight.
Yeah.
Now you can get some water in it.
All right, everyone back away from the vehicle.
Hang on, let him plug this in first.
Just remember that.
Hey guys, everyone back up. I got a firmware update car. No one can touch it.
Don't
Yeah,
touch anything.
You guys back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook the jump box up for no
I gotta.
But that should be the
All right,
another
update.
thing with these two.
No, he said don't push that
you
button,
don't have
Greg.
to worry about this. But with
Don't
Holly,
touch the car.
Factory harness. It makes sense. Your coils have power while you firmware, which you have a factory harness from them, so it's not possible. But just so you know, like for the future, it's always good to unplug coils while you're doing it.
Why would it coil?
Because it'll send negative signals out while it's firmware.
Exactly. The power. Unplug that dash real quick.
He said don't touch it.
I'm not touching it. I'm just feeling it. What's the difference? Will it run? Will it run?
Need to put fuel in it.
Whoever has the richest dad has to pack the cooler. Ryder, that's you. What kind of wrap are we putting on this thing? 16?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the Hooters.
Roger's in his car.
Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. Or the cheese
I'm
it.
gonna do the Cheez-It wrap.
Are you ready, Greg?
I think we're ready.
James, you gonna work the throttle?
I pretty much stayed up all night.
Biff's been working on this thing for weeks.
Well, do you want to put fuel in it?
Yeah. Did you guys put the 85 in it?
Nope.
They run it.
It's running dry.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Final thing. This got to put some fuel in it. From that E85 out the pump, brother.
This is all I can afford. I only got 10 gallons. I'm gonna wait and fill it up until you get there.
Go ahead on the throttle, Dave. Ready? Yep. Alright. We're ready to fire up, boys. Alright, no fuel leaks.
No fuel leaks.
Hey,
Got fresh lines, fresh wires, fresh cooling pipes, fresh everything, fresh motor.
Greg, you couldn't have done this in a day.
I could have.
1D.
You don't know how I work,
You
honey.
definitely could have polished it as well.
No. She would not be clean like this.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell you. Here, I'll have
Primed
this
up.
tested.
He's
He's
water
talking
in
to
that
us.
thing.
Alright, so we're all set, buddy. Yeah, what's the key, Greg?
Can you do the
Fire? Yeah, you get cheap.
Hey!
Hold on, is this fully? Oh, we got the belts coming off.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, we gotta adjust the belt. All right.
Dang it!
Greg.
Who put it on?
Hey,
Facebook, Greg?
I need a 3/8 ratchet.
Let's stand.
Are you ready, Jake? Yeah. I'm gonna dump the fuel out it.
Okay.
Let's see if she runs.
No, you say it, Greg.
How about now?
There you go.
Yeah! Yes! She's alive!
Yeah, I don't think that's enough voltage to crank it fast enough.
Yeah, turn that thing on. Hang on.
Hang on.
Is it plugged in? It's not plugged in, guys. It's not.
I ain't plugged in.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
That's
James,
doing it every
everybody.
time.
Son of a gun!
Yes? How about now?
Try that.
Alright, we're in start mode.
How about now?
Run out! Ah! Whoa! Oh!
Yeah, that breaker bar.
Turn back down a little bit.
Turn it back down a little bit.
Alright.
Hot dog, rotate the motor a little bit.
Just like that, jet motor.
There we go.
That nut on the floor just fell out of it too.
But I'm wondering if I'll just ground it, power it right.
If you have a set of jumper cables,
That
we
thing
can
fell
hook
off
them with
too
a good battery.
on the ground, on the little mat.
5 minutes in the water. What about the
I gotta crack it to get it to run. Once it fires off, I come back idle to keep it running, and that's when it dies. If I give it any input, it just shuts off.
Yeah! Hey, we got some voltage now, bud.
Yeah.
It's that dang TPS Biff was messing with.
Right.
Dude, these things all out of whack.
It seems like it's only running when you got the button down. Or
Yeah, the fuel pump did not get down.
Yeah, I didn't hear the fuel pump. It's wired to the fuel pump out.
Is it hot, fast? There she goes. There she goes, baby. Like a big problem.
from oil being all over the headers and spilling stuff and getting your hands on it, all that's burning off.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, brother. It's all you.
You're hitting the road.
We're out of here.
All right.
Nice, guys. Good job, everybody. Good job.
that
Came
again?
in hot. We completed the task.
The
It's
dash?
actually
I don't
pretty
know.
simple starter.
Yeah.
A little bit more. A dyno appointment with Pete Harrell in the morning still.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of work to do.
We'll get her.
Yeah, I know you will.
Greg, what do you say to everybody?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Mom. Thank you. I would have never got it ready.
Hey,
As long as we can sleep over your house at Glamis.
Yeah, you can, man. I'll just stay
We
there.
had to earn our spot in the hotel in Glamis.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, brother. We'll see you in Glamis. Bring her out.
Good.
We can't wait to see you. We're going to head back to Florida and see you in just a couple of days. So.
You know, when I put it together, look at that idler. That idler's not straight. And I thought it was just because of the torque, the tension on it. Look at it. Stand over here.
Put a straight edge on it.
It does not look straight.
You need to buy a Gates laser alignment tool.
And I checked it, looked at it, it's seated, everything's right.
The good news
But
is
it's-
on the dyno tomorrow, you could run it without that belt
Yeah,
for just a short run. So.
If you run without that well, you gotta have battery.
I'm gonna switch the battery out.
Yeah, you'd have to have battery charger.
Water pump runs off.
What do you think this invoice is going to be?
$2.95.
$2.95.
Zeros maybe in there.
My boys are headed to the airport. They're going back to Florida. Here they go. All right, see you boys. Thank you guys. Thanks so much.
Anytime.
Bye,
All right.
Stana.
Bye.
Christina, keep up the good work.
So they flew in, helped me put this whole thing together. I had 4 more days to get this car running. And I worked till 11:30 last night, mounting the ECU and doing a bunch of stuff. They show up this morning. We jam it out. We got it all done. I'm taking it to the dyno at 9 a.m. in the morning. Let's see how this thing runs on the dyno and how much power it's gonna make. I wanna say big thanks to all the guys, Zach and Ty and Jackstand and Cleet and LS. They did a great job. And most importantly, Mr. Sam got this thing shining. So everybody's helped out. Facebook, Craig, Ryder, Roger. It's a team effort. We got it running and we're on our way. I took him to the airport. I came back, I thought, I'm gonna fire it up one more time because it sounds so good. And I'm taking it to the dyno in the morning. I fire it up. It won't run. I gotta get in the car, give it a little gas, looking at the instruments, hop out of the car, and it looks like this thing back here is on fire. So, I got all this rubber all over the floor, literally smoked the anodizing off of these pulleys, this one here, and not sure what was going on. As you saw earlier today, we had our belt running back and coming up on top of here. Not sure if we had some misalignment. I took the straight edge, checked it, and I'm telling you, if this thing's off by a 32nd, but guys, look, I've been over this thing and over it. The only thing I see is this idler pulley over here looks a little suspicious. I don't know if I can get it on the video or not. It looked like to me when I bolted it on here, it looked like it had a small amount of skew in it. But I can't imagine it all the way over here would make it run off over here. So, not really sure what the issue with this is, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I gotta get this thing ready, get it over to the dyno. I gotta load it up in the morning. The wife's mad at me. She wants me to come down to the house because I've been living up here at the shop. Literally, been living up here working on this thing. And I've got parts everywhere, hoses, pulleys, throttle bodies, water necks. All my tools are out. Wiring, Holly boxes. We got the EFI Dominator, Holly EFI on this thing. It's working wonderful. They've got a great universal wiring harness that is really plug and play. Now, not everything is in the same exact spot on these engines. So you're gonna have a little bit of variation depending on what kind of car you have. Obviously, I have a sand car and the engine is in the car backwards. So I've got some things that probably aren't similar. Like I had to lengthen the fuel pressure wire that goes back here that would normally be somewhere else in the car. So little things, but they've got a great base harness. Work with it a little bit. I'll tell you, Zach and the boys did a great job. Thank God I mounted the computer last night. I mounted it right between the seats, built a bracket, and that proved today to be priceless when we went to wire this all up. Roger made this bracket and we mounted the intercooler plumbing So this blower has an intercooler underneath it that goes underneath, cools the air. Here's the hoses. So this is a separate water system than the radiator. This circulates water through this smaller radiator that's in front. There's a circulation pump right here that circulates that water by itself through the intercooler that's underneath here, basically in the valley of the engine, if you will. We've made it a long ways. We still have the breathers to hook up. Got one there, one back here. Breather tank was mounted up in this area. We're gonna redo that, probably put some -10 AN fittings, TIG weld them into the valve cover. We got some work to do. We're getting there. Besides the fact that you see where the air filter goes. So I've got to cut this apart. Something worked back here. This is what was on originally. These dual air filters on that. I think I'm going to end up doing something like that on here. But this has got to go. And when this is bolted up tight, guys, not enough room here. It's got a little crack of room. With this thing flexing around and the engine flexing, when this pan hits the ground, this pan will hit the ground on big G outs, big whoops. This will hit the ground. It's going to be into the oil pan here, and it's going to be into the pulley on the engine right here. We had to do some rework on the water lines here. The old water pump, the outlet was over here. The new water pump, the outlet's over here. So we had to add on. Not gonna have time to send this out and get it refinished. So we're going raw dog for this trip. And we'll get her dressed up next time. When we bring it back, we'll take a chance to pull it all the way down when we have some more time. Holly has a fantastic dash. I'm telling you guys, I love this thing. This dash is awesome. I'm gonna turn the key on so it'll power up. You can hear the fuel pump running and then it'll shut off. This thing is cool. There's tons of configurations, what you can do with it, but you have air, fuel, oil pressure, volts, water temperature, your right side air, fuel, and oil pressure and tack. Many configurations you can have here. The real issue is, where the heck is it gonna go? And working on that, trying to figure it out. Look at the way this thing is shining. Mr. Sam, wow. I don't even know what to say. Here we go, driving down the road. Where are we headed, Facebook, Craig?
We're going to Pete's to get the buggy dynoed.
We are headed to Pete's. Cleet and the boys came up yesterday, helped us get the car ready.
Railroad crossing ahead.
And we're going across the railroad, but we got the sand car on the trailer. We're headed over to Pete's, get her on the dyno. So we're back over at Pete's shop.
Oh, okay. You're good.
Ready for a little chassis dyno action. There's the man right there.
How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, yeah.
We gonna make 2,000 horsepower today?
At least today.
It probably, huh? All right, we are ready to make some power. There's the battery charger, which we know we're gonna need.
Every day, seems like.
Yep. So we have a little issue with the belt.
Okay.
We ate some, for some reason, the belt ran off this thing right when we fired it. And we don't know why, but I came back and fired it last night. And when I got out of the car, it looked like the thing was on fire. So, we're gonna run it without the accessory belt today.
Right.
And we'll figure out when I get back to the shop what our problem is.
Kicking it off.
I was hoping to have one. All right, so we made our first pull over here at Pete's, and she's running pretty good. I was really surprised at how well it ran. Just light, easy pulls for now. We're getting ready to put the screws to her though. But everything's working well. She's hanging off the dyno just a little bit. But we lost our belt again on the accessory drive. We're not really sure what the problem is. But we're looking at that. We're gonna work on that when we get back to the shop. Right now, we just got the battery charger on it to keep the battery up, to run the computer. We've got a lot of work to do, Facebook, Craig, to get this thing on the road.
Soon.
You're gonna be driving all night to California, bud. All-nighter.
Won't be the first time.
Yep. We're gonna keep after it. Hopefully have this thing running good here in a little bit. There's the man of the hour. I told him we just got done making our first pull. Everything's running pretty good.
Right. All in one piece. About time for the earplugs.
I just went and got mine. It was a little bit loud, I have to admit. Right now, our accessory drive is from Wagner Engines. It's fairly expensive. It's an 8-rib blower belt, which we're not having a problem with at all. It's the accessory drive, the 6-rib accessory drive belt. As you can see, it's the secondary one. This 8-rib that's driving the blower, the Whipple, is fine. This accessory drive belt, however, we're not sure. We've lined this all up. We took the power steering pump off because we think the power steering pump may need to move back slightly, is our guess. It sure doesn't look like it, but if anything, we straight edge it. It could go back a little bit, so we're gonna move it back. We're gonna mill the bushings off, move it back when we get back to the shop. But for now, for dynoing, we do not need the accessory drive. The only thing we're missing is the alternator. But we have the battery charger on it, charging the battery at 10 amps, so that'll be fine. We make plenty of power. Pete's working his magic over here. I think we're gonna make he said we might make close to 2,000. So, Cleet, you're in trouble, bud.
Big trouble.
Big trouble. He said he has a super tune for this thing, and you do not stand a chance.
Cleet stands 0 chance.
0 chance.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him out of the hole too.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut a good light.
So, this is your data log.
Sure.
Of what we just kind of did.
Mm-hmm.
Over here is a bunch of useful stuff. So, click that E, edit data log config. Then you can load these however you want to.
All right, so here we go. We're going to do poll number 2, just short polls. Figure out what we have before we get carried away. Did it just spin the tires like crazy?
It may have.
Yeah, I think it did.
All right, now pull your data. Up here, data log.
So basically, what you're doing is you're saving that.
I'm just saving
You're
that
saving
data
that poll for that data
so
for
that if
later.
we need to go back and look at it later on, we
Yep.
can. Sometimes it's just a good idea.
What'd you pull, Greg?
That made like 1150 right there. So
Just like that. It's just that easy.
yeah.
Exactly what it says on the screen.
I wonder if I should roll the throttle to it a little slower. Just push it down. There, I was fairly aggressive.
What RPM were we when we started?
We were around 3-ish.
Okay, we can also just bring the. What'll happen is the
I can
tires,
start at 3 and just push it down.
the tires will clean up
Yeah.
and they'll get better. But you can either do that or we can bring the roll up.
Yeah.
35 and it'll eventually. It's hard to say. These are such off-road tires.
They don't work really well.
Well,
I made like 575. Yeah, it spun right at the beginning,
Yeah,
but then
and then
it
grabbed a little
caught
bit.
up.
Yeah, it'll get better and better. And this time I may put a little juice on them and they'll
Yeah.
stick up some more.
All right, so pull number 3, it's looking better. The tires are really spinning on the dyno because these tires, number 1, they sat out back for about 10 years. Number 2, they're not great for dyno tires. So we're gonna have a little issue with hooking it up, but we're really just trying to get the tune right. We don't really care about the number, but we're gonna ease up to it and see what we end up with.
Oh, it's the old
Cletus.
Cletus.
Hello?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What did it make?
We just made 1120.
Shut up.
No, we did. We just put the small pulley on.
You did not make
It's
11.
pretty loud.
I mean, ask Pete. He's right here.
I'm smart enough to know there's no chance that fuel pump got here at 11:20.
Well, he made me change the fuel pump when we got here.
No, it's at, honestly, it's at like 990. What is that one?
Yeah,
991.
Yeah, you guys are full of it.
Okay, all right.
Is it going good?
Yeah, it's going okay. Yeah, we just made our third pull. It's 550 at the tire, and it's slipping the tire bad on the dyno because these tires I have are only 10 years old, so they've been laying out back. You know those the rags that have been on it.
550 spinning the tires though. Hey, don't worry.
Yeah, so we're getting there. It's what is it? 8, 10, 9, 10 pounds?
Yeah, not 8.6 is the most it made. So yeah.
I'm sure it's running a lot better than what I had it doing.
Probably. Yeah, it's running good.
Put this smaller pulley on?
Not yet. Not yet.
I was wondering if that fuel pump's hanging in there.
Well, we're working on that.
Yeah, it's not.
We're skeptical of it. I may be changing the fuel pump before Glamis.
Yeah, it can't hurt. Okay.
Well, there's one way to burn a motor up, and that's not enough fuel. I know that's rule number 1.
Yeah. Well, at least it's on there. It's making power and peace and get it, going for you.
Yep.
Figure out the rest of the day. All right. Thanks, fellas.
All right.
I should tell Pete. Hey, Pete, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Hey, I got bank 1 on that thing is the driver's side, even though it would be like normally bank 2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So left is right, or are you talking about on the injectors here?
Well, bank 1 on the O2.
On the O2. Okay, so left is right and right is left.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. All right. Thanks, you.
So I think it's written on the ECU on the painter's tape,
Okay.
but I think it's B11.
You know what?
P11?
I believe so, because the intercooler pump's the other one. Because it can only be B12 or B11, and the intercooler's on one of those, so the fan is the other one.
B11 is the fan.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds
Is it
right.
hey Zach? Is it a positive output?
Positive.
Or positive output. Okay. And will they? Is there a different? Are they both wired together?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. One relay feeds off the other.
Okay. So okay. Got it. All right. Appreciate it.
All right, yeah, let me know if they work.
Okay.
I just realized we didn't ever even try that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got it. Yeah. I'll let you know.
All right, it should work though.
All right.
Yeah, positive output, and then it's gonna work.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, talk to you later.
All right. Thanks. See you. 165, 170 or something.
I think I heard that. One's the slower shutting off than the other one.
It's probably what it is. One of the fans' voltage is feeding the relay for a second until it stops.
Yeah.
Just keeping the other one going. Okay, so the pump is definitely not keeping up.
Okay.
It's not terrible, but it's not what it should.
Yeah.
So it jumps up to 56 pounds.
What's it idling at?
Well, it was.
I thought it was idling at 56. Or is it?
No.
Or-
I mean, before you kicked it, it's at 48 or so.
Okay. So it should rise. Yeah. Okay. 48. 56 will be 8 pounds. So it's coming up 1-to-1 to
Well,
there.
what we can do that may get you a little farther. So our duty cycle's low. It's only 42%. We got room there. We could lower the base pressure down a little bit and get it where the pump will maintain it. Because these injectors are rated to be base pressure of 43.
Okay.
Right? And we've got it set as base pressure of 43, as actual system pressure.
But we're at 48.
But we're higher. So we could lower that and
Okay.
maybe make it work a little better.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, it's fun. So we're gonna reduce the initial fuel pressure because it is pretty high. So, okay. So we're gonna start it. See what idle's at. Everybody clear?
Yep.
Is that a 6 return or something?
Yeah.
It may not. It's weird that it won't turn on that fast.
It's probably the return, huh?
Yeah, it could be something. That may be an older regulator too, and it may not.
They're not got enough fuel pressure too much.
No, it's got too much, a little bit. We can't turn it down to 43, which is weird. You know, 43.
Well, I noticed the boost reference thing hooked up.
Well, I just unhooked it, so it just set.
You can just turn the pump on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Without running, or?
Well, what we can do is I can change the prime time. Yeah, so there's a
Oh, it is?
diaphragm in here,
Yeah, it's
Oh.
bypassed.
and it must be busted if it's
Yeah.
coming out of here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Is it time for a new fuel pump?
it's time for a new fuel pump, new regulator, -8 return line, and that's about it for now.
He's got some work to do tonight.
If you just get the pump and the regulator in good shape, you'll be fine.
And update the fuel lines.
Cellular device. So somebody's got to have a regulator, right?
Not like this. Not a boost reference one.
CV won't have it.
Where's my phone?
Maybe SRI.
I might have one in my shop.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey, do we have a fuel pressure regulator? By chance?
No,
We don't have any spare ones.
no, I know we don't because I bought one for Julian's car because it was all eaten up.
Okay.
You can't dyno until you fix it.
Well, we can, but we're sort of tuning.
It's all based around that. Like
It's all based around the fuel pressure, so we could tune it, but then if we lower the fuel pressure, then the tune's wrong, because the injectors spray based on fuel pressure. It's going to change how much they spray. Navigate to Mooresville drag strip. Well, crisis averted. We need a fuel pressure regulator, and our buddy Donnie has one right around the corner here at the drag strip. So we're going to run over there and grab it real fast. It's hard to find because we need a boost reference fuel pressure regulator.
We're only a mile away.
3 minutes.
Wow, that's nifty.
So, here we go. We're going to run over there and see what we got. All right, here we are over at Donnie's. Maybe we're going to take a peek in the shop. See if Mike's old Thunderbirds. Oh, there it is right there. Let's go. We're not supposed to see this. Okay. We're not supposed to see this. Look at this. Full drag race car. Look at this thing. Oh my God. Look, he's got big axles in the back. Oh my God. Air shifter. What in the world? Man, they got this thing set up. What is this? That's the motor, guys. Wow.
That was not $1,000.
Wow.
What's up?
You know, buddy.
How about you?
Pretty good. Look at this. This is my buddy Donnie, Mooresville drag strip. If you need a part, you come see this guy right here. He's got everything under the sun you need. I called him on the phone. He's like, yes, I got it. I knew he had it. I didn't even have to call him. Fuel pressure regulator. Oh, look at that thing. You know, I'm going to take this one because that's the one I have. I actually have that one right now currently.
What's wrong with the one you got? Just
Diaphragm leaking. Do you have a diaphragm?
I don't.
Okay.
I can
Here
order-
we are.
I can order you a diaphragm for it.
Yes, sir.
Well, you rebuild the one for a spare
Yeah.
at least.
I'll have a spare. All right, we're back in business. We have got the Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator with the boost reference. See that little thing right there?
That thing is not cheap.
That nipple right there tells her to go up when you got boost. More fuel, it says.
So now you have to put it on.
Yep, now I gotta put it on. That should only take a little while. It's real similar to that one. Yep, a little bracket, same bracket. So we're gonna swap her out.
It went under.
What was it?
A piece went in there. You don't need it?
Well, I don't know what it was. What do you got going, Facebook Craig? We need some Allen wrenches.
It's a little smaller than that one.
You almost done?
Almost done. I got halfway, baby. Halfway. All right, so we got the old one off. We're gonna pull the fittings out of this, put in a new one. I've already put the fuel pressure regulator in the new one. Pull these fittings out, put them in here, and cross our fingers. We're gonna go in the shop where we got a vise to work off of.
Can you go any lower?
That's all the way out again. You think it's got 6 return?
Maybe, but I would think it would return enough. Sometimes it's just the way the regulator is built.
I wonder if we start it so it's consuming fuel.
Well, that helps sometimes.
You want to fire it and see if it goes down?
Yeah.
Any? That would tell us whether the return is.
Yeah, let's try it.
So we're trying to figure out how to get the fuel pressure lower, and our return may not be big enough to reduce the fuel pressure anymore. So to replace the diaphragm, we're still not getting lower fuel pressure.
No, it's sucking on it. Well, tell you what, crank it. Let me just make sure. I think it's sucking on it. Crank again.
I know we could do one quick test, and that's take a drain pan and just pull this return off real fast. And we don't even have to start it. We could just cycle the fuel pump and see if that returns,
Make sure it's flowing.
see if it drops the fuel pressure down. Because this could be our problem. All the way down my elbow. Little fuel. So you got a fire extinguisher in here?
You going up for?
Why?
Well, you never know.
This mostly alcohol will evaporate quick.
Not gonna flow a lot more, is it? You wanna pop the key on and just see if the fuel pressure's... Will it populate the right away, or... Cause like if you turn the key on, it'll start pumping, but then you need enough time to open it.
Yeah, enough time to sync it up. I guess we'll just try it. If it
Yeah, I'll holler at you when to turn it off. How's
if it
that?
gets crazy, just tell me to turn it
Alright.
off.
Whoa! Okay.
That's fucking funny for it. Shitloads.
Well, it's a lot of fuel. Yep.
Huh? You have to do all that in a second?
Yeah. I think that's our problem. See, you're not going to get a bigger fitting in the bottom of the regulator, right? I mean, a number 8 fitting is still going to be this size.
Yeah.
But we could just take a 6 line to check that line and put it in a bucket.
Make sure it's flowing.
And that way we can leave the key on for a longer period of time. Well, we can put it in the tank.
It's supposed
Yeah,
to
can you just loop it up here?
Have you done this before?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, yes. Hey, just bump the key a little bit so I can
clean
clean this line out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You could turn whenever you want. Okay. Yeah.
So somehow it's not.
That line's not returning.
Christina, blow on this.
But you had the line going to the tank, right?
We just took the line you have over here, rinsed it out, stuck it. This one you
Well,
have
it smells
all
like
over
gas.
here.
Oh, okay. All right. So okay, I got you.
And that was working fine, so I guess we just leave it that way to run it.
This is called redneck stuff right here.
We're getting ready for redneck all
So
over.
what happened was this line potentially is coming apart on the inside, or it's these 90-degree and then a bulkhead 90-degree fitting running into the fuel tank that's causing a restriction, raising our fuel pressure like over almost to 50 pounds. So we're gonna run it with this, returning to the fuel tank. Okay, this is called temporary gas cap. Do not try this at home. Okay? This is only for professionals. This thing, the suspension moves so far that like the straps go loose.
Day 2.
Day 2. We're changing pulleys. Don't tell Cleet. Pete said, "You want to put the small pulley on?" I said, "The bear shit in the woods." So here we go. This is probably going to be 100 more horsepower.
So you can clock this.
This, I can move this over.
Okay. Well, I would if you could, because like generally speaking, rule on blowers as tight as you can get it.
Okay.
Want it all but bending the crankshaft.
I hear that. All right. Well, we're just putting the blower belt back on. We're trying to get more tension, but we've got as much tension as we can get. That's all she wrote, right there. Oh yeah, that was it there for sure. Hell, that woke it up a little bit.
I bet that is probably more boost and then belt slip. You know what I mean? So that should work. So you just move them pins and you're good to go.
Okay.
586.
Heck yeah.
Like the timing a little bit.
Getting better.
All right, turn.
All right. Well, we put the smaller pulley on. We're making some more boost. Just added a little bit of timing. Now we're gonna lean it out. I'm telling you, I think it's gonna make 20 more horsepower or so, and we're gonna put this thing on the trailer and head for the desert. Throw a little bit of sand.
You like that a lot. I think it went to spin again.
Yeah, it did spin a little bit.
Yeah. But
I knew it was gonna make 600.
Yeah. It probably wants to be leaned a good bit more, but like I would go run it like that and see how it does.
Okay.
I mean, it's burning it, it's happy, so
Yeah.
that's safe. That's not gonna.
Yeah. Well, it's not in gear, but.
That almost ran me over.
Yep. We had a successful dyno session today. Unlike yesterday, today went much smoother. We were able to do some tuning on this thing, made a little over 600 horsepower. It's a tire with a fairly small pulley still. We're gonna start it out there and we'll turn it up some more later. Add a little nitrous to it. To thank the boys over here, Pete and everybody, for staying late and dynoing this thing. I don't know, it's probably 7 o'clock at night. And subscribe and follow. We're headed to the desert and we're gonna see some shenanigans happen. I promise you that.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got some stuff.